This is Lab 14, Example 7. We want to determine the product. We have three sums that we need to multiply. When we multiply three different things and they're all being multiplied together, it doesn't matter the order we multiply them in first. We could multiply these first together, we could multiply these first together, or we could multiply these three together. It doesn't matter the order, but I'm going to choose to multiply these first two together first, and then after we find the product for these two, then we'll multiply that by this. So we're going to do FOIL for these two. So first we're going to do 6x times 4x, which is going to give us 24x squared. Then we're going to do 6x times 1, which is just 6x. Then we're going to do negative 3 times 4x, which is negative 12x. And then we're going to do negative 3 times 1, which is negative 3. We're going to simplify this a bit. So this, adding like terms, is going to be 24x squared. 6x minus 12x is negative 6x minus 3. So this is our product of these first two sums. We still need to multiply by 8x plus 2, however. So we're going to multiply this by 8x plus 2. So, same thing again, we're going to multiply 24x squared by 8x. 24 times 8, if you put that in a calculator, is 192. We have 8x squared times x, which is x cubed. Then we have 24 times 2, which is 48x squared. So now that we've done everything for 24x squared, we're going to move on to negative 6x. So negative 6x times 8x is going to give us negative 48x squared. And then we have negative 6x times 2, which is negative 12x. So we've done everything for negative 6x, moving on to negative 3. Negative 3 times 8x is negative 24x. And then negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. So we have this long summation here. We're going to simplify it by adding our like terms. So 192x cubed, there's no other x cubes in here, so 192x cubed stands alone. We have 2x squared, 48 minus 48. This just cancels to 0. I'm just going to put it as a placeholder though, that this is 0x squared. You could leave it out. And then we have negative 12x minus 24x. These are like terms. And that's going to give us negative 36x. And then negative 6 stands on its own. So this is our product.